It's raining like nuts. It's murky. It's dark. It can only mean one thing. Happy New Year, everyone. Yes, we're in a brand new year and we haven't started the best. Oh, it's horrible out there. I was actually debating whether or not to go out and do a Blu-ray hunt today because there's not a huge amount, but then I figured, you know, I haven't been out for a couple of weeks. I could do with getting rained on and getting soaked through. Anyway, yes, hello everybody. Hope you all had a great Christmas and a great New Year's. Gonna pop over to Canterbury in a little bit. I'm gonna stop at McDonald's and get myself a lovely latte. I need warming up. Yeah, and then we'll go and have a look at what's out this week. I've got my eye on two things. Yes, not from this week's releases, but from releases a couple of weeks ago. Yeah. So let me just put you into receiver position. Hopefully this one won't take long. And then, yeah, we'll just go through what's out this week. Okay, so the main releases that are out this week are basically all Warner Archive releases. Yes, we have The Adventures of Don Juan from 1948. This stars Errol Flynn. We also have Fury, which came out in 1936. Flippin' heck. And that stars Spencer Tracy. We've got Attack of the 50-Foot Woman from 1958. And we've also got Escape from Fort Bravo from 1953. That's about it. Yeah, new releases don't really start until next week. But also out recently, which I'll just highlight because I didn't go out on a Blu-ray hunt in the run-up to Christmas. We had The Rise of the Foot Soldier, Vengeance. And we also had a 6-movie collection as well. We also had Sound of Freedom with Jim Caviezel, you know, Jesus. We have Pinocchio on Blu-ray and also on 4K. And that's the Guillermo del Toro. That's on the Posh Knob label. So we'll have a look, see if they've got that. And also RoboDoc. Yes, not RoboCop. RoboDoc, which is a 4-part miniseries about the making of RoboCop. Fantastic. That's it. That's it. That was quick. That was quick. That's how I like it. No hanging around. Right, okay, so let's get on the road then. Let's get over to Canterbury. HMV, CEX, which probably won't have a lot. British Art Foundation, see how many £5 Blu-rays they've got. And then maybe a rundown to Asda on a Tuesday. Can't see them having anything, but it might be worth just having a look anyway, just for old time's sake. And then if we've got time, I might run down to Westwood Cross, to that big cancer research place that I went to a couple of weeks ago, or a month or two ago, to see if they've got any Blu-rays and DVDs down there. Right, okay, let's get on the road. Let's get through all of this rain and I'll see you over at Canterbury. I wonder if the Christmas market's still up. What is it? It's the 2nd of January. Might still be up. Be closed though. Yeah, not in this weather. I was just thinking maybe getting a breakfast. No, Paulie, you mustn't get a breakfast. You're trying to be good and cutting down on your food in 2024. Anyway, let's get to Canterbury. Okay, so we're over here in Canterbury. It's just as miserable over here than it is in Dover. Rain everywhere. Anyway, let's go and hood up and let's go to HMV. Yeah, it's official, folks. Christmas is well and truly over. The market is gone. Might check, see if that's still there, because you probably pick up a calendar for about £2. But before Christmas, it was about 25 quid. They do some good discounts after Christmas. God, blimey, that needs a bit of a hoover. La la la. Here we go. There we go. Doors closing. It'd be nice when it's spring. Some nice warm weather, not too hot, and some cloud coverage. Yeah, I'm starting to sound like a weatherman now. Well and truly deserted over there. I mean, what silly sod would be out in this weather? Okie dokie, here we are at HMV. Look, they've got a sale on. Wonder if they've got any cheap Blu-rays. Bring back the bargain bin. Let's go and have a look. Okay, so just coming through the door, they've got some sale stuff. 75% off a lot of this stuff. So we've got lots of action figures, Marvel Legends there. They're usually priced at £9.99. We've got a lot of figures here as well from the DC universe. We've got a couple of funny, fluffy squish things. I don't know what they are. And there's lots of random figures in here. Not exactly the best quality boxes. Some of them are a bit battered about. Yeah, what we've got, Dungeons and Dragons, and we got some Santa skeletons as well. So very nice. Okay, onto the Blu-rays. We have Rise of the Foot Soldier Vengeance. This is one of the new ones that came out recently. £14.99. Still need to get to see the Rise of the Foot Soldiers. We've also got the Miracle Club as well. Very nice. And down here we've got something called The Old Oak. Yeah, it must be a film about a tree. £14.99. Excellent. Here we have some Cliff Richard. Congratulations. The Blue Sapphire Tour, £9.99. I'm surprised Papa Bowman didn't want me to pick that up. Yeah, what else we got? Down here we got Chainsaw Man. That's right, it's a man with a chainsaw for a head. Very strange. Looks like some anime for £34.99. Very unusual. Nice artwork though. Here's a little Christmas sale section. Lots of Blu-rays and DVDs reduced to shift them basically. And here's a sale section. We've got After Sun there for £10.99. It's not a huge sale section in here, unfortunately, because the HMV here is not as big as like Maidstone and Blue Water. But we've got this massive box set, Fight Back to School or something. I don't know if I read that right. We got Don't Worry Darling there. Deep Double Impact down to £11.99. And we also have Go! Oh no, that's gold, isn't it? £9.99. Some Lord of the Rings there. Down here we've got some more stuff. We've got some Watcher. U571 on Blu-ray down to £10.99. Twin Town there. We also have the Thomas Crown Affair down to £11.99. Stephen King on screen. This is like the documentary, £11.99. Excellent. Skinamarink, apparently that's not very good. We've got the double screen box there for £16.99 and some 65 and a few other bits and pieces here, Nightmare on Elm Street as well, and a few other bits there. Very nice. Yes, here we have The Adventures of Don Juan. This is one of this week's new releases for £14.99 on the Warner Archive label. There are a few others in here as well. There we go, we've got Fury with Spencer Tracy. Again, £14.99. All these come in slim cases. None of them have got slip covers though. Here we have Escape from Fort Bravo. Again, £14.99. Awesome. What else we got? Down here we have the 4K for Pinocchio. Guillermo del Toro's. Yes, £29.99. It looks really good. I haven't yet seen this. And here's the Blu-ray version. It's just a standard MOA, whereas the 4K comes in a nice box set. I think you get a few bits thrown in. Down here we have The Sound of Freedom, which will probably be a one-time watch because it's a bit of a hard-hitting subject. £15.99. And we have the Doctor Who box set here, the 60th anniversary special, so all three of them in there for £19.99. That's pretty good. Fan-bloody-tastic. And down here we also have The Attack of the 50-Foot Woman. Yes, this is the other one released this week. £14.99 as well. Okay, so they had pretty much everything that I had on my list. I look like a bloody Eskimo. Yeah, I picked up two things. Had a bit of a problem trying to find one of them. Went to the TV section, went to the normal film section. Even he couldn't find them. The guy in the store there, so had to look around, but found it in the end. So happy I've got those two items. Let's go to our next two stops then. British Heart Foundation, but first CEX. Okay, so into CEX first. I've only got about a £3 voucher, so I'm probably not going to pick anything up. It's too expensive, but you never know, there might be a couple of things, 50p or £1. So yeah, let's go and have a look, and then we're going to British Heart Foundation afterwards. Okay, so let's look at the 4Ks first. We've got some Aquaman, some Batman. We have a Back to the Future trilogy for £35. We've got some Creed there. I Spit on Your Grave. We also have some Elf as well for £12. No slipcover on that one. Plus Dungeons and Dragons, Life of Pi down there, a bit of Morbius and some Meg 2 for £18, and Moonfall as well. Awesome. And some Star Trek and a few bits and pieces down here, U571 there. They got Cobra Kai Season 3 for £6 on Blu-ray, good price. And down here we have a Christmas Evil, 1980 is that? Slasher Classics. Looks a bit festive-y, maybe not. £6, I think that says. Down here we also have Dark Water. I think this is the original. I picked up the Jennifer Connelly one at Boot Fair last year. Yeah, so I think this is the original. Interesting. Yeah, it's on the Arrow label as well. We also have Escape Plan 2 for £4. Probably the first film is the only decent one worth watching. What else have we got? Down here we have They Shall Not Grow Old, or They Shall Not Grow Old. Yes, with a slipcover. You very rarely see it with a slipcover. We also have The Returned for £12. A couple of seasons here. Awesome. And what else have we got? And we got some Queen, Rock Montreal and Live Aid. Fan-bloody-tastic. £8. I don't see many music Blu-rays in CEX these days, but that looks really interesting. That might be a possible pick-up today, people. We also have He from the Swamp, He Came from the Swamp, and the House Collection, and also the Hannibal Lecter trilogy as well. Okay, we're doing really good today. Picked up another 2 items in CEX. British Heart Foundation, I can see some Blu-rays in the window. Let's go and have a look and see what they've got. What we got up here, looks like a load of Disney ones, Aristocrats, £5. Up £5. Oh, Lion King 2, it's down to £2.50. Minions, £1. Big Hero 6, £5. Got some over here as well. What we got down here? The Hobbit, Imitation Game, and Avengers. Okay, so the first thing I'm seeing is Bronson. Yes, Tom Hardy. I don't often see this in a shop. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's going to be that good. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Anyway, we've got some Harry Potters in here. We've got some Divergent, some Noah, Pompeii, yes, Top Gear, Hannah, a lot of older ones as well. And yeah, nothing worth picking up though. Just the same old stuff. Okay, so the Calendar Club is still there. They've got the sale on, so I'm going to pop in, have a look, see what they've got. Yes, everything is really 40% off. Fantastic. Okay, so we got some Return of the Jedi desk calendars. Very nice there. We also have an Infinity Saga one as well. Awesome for us Marvel fans. There are still some of us out here. We also have a bit of Bob Ross as well. You've got to have a bit of Bob Ross in your life, especially his hair. Yeah, fantastic. There's this really nice Stranger Things diary here, or calendar diary. Very nice, hardback, Daniel O'Donnell. Okay. Up here we have a beautiful Return of the Jedi calendar, limited edition. Look at the beautiful prints on this. Fantastic. I think you can detach them and frame them. I think Carl was after this one. Carl, it's down to about £7 now. Damn it. Stranger Things as well. Again, another one of these limited edition ones, so that's probably around about the same price. What else have we got down here is lots of Star Trek and Mrs. Brown's Boys, and also some Harlequin and Batman stuff there. There's this big Stranger Things box set, which has got a calendar, diary and a pen in it. Nice. And what else have we got? Here's a lot of other stuff. Dogman, what's this? Stitch, Paddington. Here's some celebrities. Yes, Cliff down there. Don't drive over it. And some Bon Jovi. Oh, look, it's Kelly Brook there. I know who'll like that. And here's some Only Fools and Horses, a little slim one next to Elvis. Yeah, lots of quotes on the back here. Let's have a look. Terrific! For God's sake, Marlene, leave it out. Who dares wins? You plonker, Rodney. Cause bloody Mick. Well, we've got a few in there, a few good ones. 40% off. that big Return of the Jedi one, which I think Carl wanted, but was, I think it was about 20 quid or something, or 15 quid originally. That's down to about, what, £7? £7 or £8. And they're here until tonight. So I don't know if I'm going to pick anything up. It looks like they've put a lot of stuff away already. Plus I've obviously got my Daisy calendar at home, so I don't want too many calendars spread around the cinema room and that. Anyway, let's go back to the car and let's go to our next stop. Asda. Right, okay, stopped raining now, so that's good. Where are we going now? So yeah, out of the town, we will go down to Asda just for a quick visit. Can't imagine there'd be anything decent on the shelf, but you never know, there might be a couple of crap DVDs, like Sharks Attack Tomatoes. There's some crap like that. Anyway, let's go down to Asda. Picked up 4 things today so far, 2 in HMV and 2 in CEX, so doing really good. And I'll explain why I picked 2 of them up a little bit later on. But anyway, let's get out the car park, go and pay for parking on the exit barrier and get down to Asda. Okay, so we are down here at Asda. You never guess what? Yeah, it started raining again. Flipping Nora. Okie dokie, right, let's go in, let's have a quick look. We're not going to stay in here for too long because there's not as much physical media as there used to be, and they don't always stock the shelves up, but we'll go and have a look, quick look, and then we'll hit back on the road again. I'll get some diesel for the car and then we'll scoot off down to Westwood Cross to the last stop of the day, which is the big cancer research charity shop. So we'll go and have a look, see if they've had anything. Brilliant. Okie dokie. Next stop, Asda. Okay, so the lady is putting lots of stuff out on the shelf. She's buggered off at the moment. I don't know where she's gone. Probably for a cup of tea. But anyway, there's a lot of Blu-rays here from the last couple of weeks. Expendables. We've got an Oppenheimer without a slipcover. How rude. Yes, it's got some Turtles there as well, some Indiana Jones, John Wick, all the usual stuff, Barbie, so nothing new. Shazam, and Aquaman there. Down here on the DVDs, let's have a look, see if we can find anything interesting. Oh yeah, we've got that Monster Armageddon with all sorts of creatures just having a scrap. Yeah. Couldn't find anything else. There's that 3 Shark movie down there. Here's some more Blu-rays, £7 each. Plus a few chart DVDs, The Great Escape are there. Got some Star Trek Strange New Worlds and some Star Wars. Got Prey down there as well. And we also have The White Elephant. I think this might be one of Boosie Boy's last ones. Yes. And I don't think the mean one's 20 quid. Do you know what? I got a copy of this. I forgot to give it away on the live stream, didn't I? What a twat. Well, as you can see, the lady is just putting everything out on the shelf. But it's all in a bit of a jumble at the moment, so can't really look through anything. But there's not really anything new on the shelves, so we'll leave it for now. I think she's only just started putting stuff out, so let's go to our next stop then. Let's go to Cancer Research and have a look, see if they've got anything in. Of course, now is the best time to grab all your cheap Christmas stuff ready for this year. Yeah, so everything is all reduced. 25p, a pound, 50p, so stock up on all this stuff in the supermarket and you're set, ready for this year. And grab all your wrapping paper as well. Look, 25p for 8 metres. Got Disney stuff there. What's that? It's not Barbie. Is that Barbie? Yeah, Barbie. Yeah, so I can grab some. Look, 25p each, 38p each. And I don't know if you remember last year, was it last year or the year before? I think it was the year before. At Tesco's in Dover, they had like 7-foot Christmas trees that were normally about 40 or 50 pounds each. They were selling them all for 2 quid each. So I grabbed one. I should have grabbed a lot more and then just flogged them on eBay. But I grabbed one, and it's the Christmas tree that's been at our work. Yeah, £2 for a 7-foot Christmas tree. Okay, so we are down here at Westwood Cross at our last stop today. It's raining again and it's really windy out there. It's windier than a nun on a paraglider. Yes, so we're going to go into Cancer Research, have a look, see what they've got. The last time I came down here, they had one of those like little bargain bins, and they had some Blu-rays in there, but they didn't have too much. But you never know. It's been a while since we've been down here. So yeah, let's go and have a look. And there it is, cancer research. But I'm going to get wet before I get in there. You can hear the wind, and that's not me. Right, let's get in there then. Okie dokie, let's get into cancer research. It is flipping, peeing it down, windy, typical winter. Okay, so yes, they did have some Blu-rays there. A bit awkward to get to them because they were like the wrong way round. Plus there was a couple of people looking at all the books. There was a couple of titles I've never heard of there, but I don't think there's anything that I really wanted to pick up. Lots of box sets as well. And I did skim through the DVDs, which on the bit in the basket were £8 for £1, and on the wall £5 for £1. But again, very common titles. I didn't see anything that kind of like grabbed my attention. So at least they got some Blu-rays, but nothing worth picking up, I don't think. But if you did see something there that's either out of print or kind of rare, let me know. But yeah, they didn't have any games. Last time I came down here, they had, you know, Xbox and Wii games, but they haven't got anything. Anyway, gonna do one more stop before we go home, and that's to Costa. So I'll see you in the Costa car park. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kermit's Ghost. Happy birthday with the Arabica beans. That's right, it's Kermit's Ghost's birthday today. Happy birthday, Alan. Hope you have a great one. The weather's probably not very good where you are down there, but I hope you got a nice big cake with lots of candles around it. I won't say how old Alan is, but he'll probably need a couple of packets of candles. I'm sorry, mate. Yes, have a great day, mate. Hope you get some good prezzies and spend some time with your family and everything. Fantastic. Right, okay, we are done here down at Westwood Cross. Time to go home. I'll show you what I've got, what I picked up today. 4 items, that's right, 4 items. And not sure if anything's been delivered at home. It might have been. Yeah, let's go home and I'll show you what I got. Okay, so back in the cinema room, I have 4 items. Yes, there wasn't anything when I came back, but let's go through what I picked up today. Now, I found these in CEX. I do love my concert Blu-rays, especially when I rig it up on the projector screen, and I put the coloured lights on like flickering mode. It kind of like puts you right in the middle of the arena, so it feels like you're actually in the concert. 2 that I picked up Queen, Rock Montreal and Live Aid as well. They're doing a remastered version of this in cinemas, I think for 1 weekend only in a couple of weeks. I might go to see that if I'm not working, but this is the Montreal concert. It also includes Live Aid as well. It's digitally restored, newly mixed sound, DTS HD surround sound. Features a brand new commentary from Brian May and Roger Taylor. Complete Live Aid performance, never before seen. Live Aid rehearsal footage, so that should be good. And previously unreleased Live Aid interview with the band. So this was £8. I did have like £4 on my vouchers. That's all I had left, so I picked this one up. As you can see there, it's got everything on the back there. So it tells you all about the concert, tells you all about what tracks that you actually get as well, what songs that they actually sing at the concerts. Yeah, so that's pretty good. So that's DTS HD Master Audio. It comes with 1 disc there, and it also comes with a booklet as well, which sometimes, you know, the booklets are missing. There is actually a We Will Rock You stage show pamphlet there, which I've seen the show live, so I don't need that. But there we go, there's the Queen Rock Montreal, so you get lots of pictures inside there. Yeah, see, that's what it looks like in the cinema room when I've got the lights going. Yeah, brilliant, fantastic. And there's all the songs. There's a lot of songs, so that's going to be a long concert. Fantastic. So that is Queen, Rock Montreal and Live Aid. So I'm glad I got that. Don't think I've seen this out in the open before, you know, in CEX or anywhere like that. So yeah, really happy I've got that. I have seen Queen live twice. I saw them live once in Nebworth with Freddie. That was 1986, because it was, I think it was Live Aid was July, and then Live at Nebworth was 86, and support was Status Quo and Big Country, and I remember that concert. Yeah, you've not heard Queen until you've heard Freddie Mercury live. Yeah, plus also a couple of years later we went, well, not a couple of years later, but loads of years later, we went to see them at Wembley Arena. Well, Wembley Arena was actually undergoing some makeover, and they did this like makeshift temporary concert venue outside of Wembley Arena, and we went to see them live with, oh God, what's his name? Paul Rogers. Paul Rogers was the singer. Haven't seen them live with Adam Lambert yet, so that'd be, that'd be something to look forward to. Hopefully, if I get the right opportunity. But anyway, there we go. That is Queen. Also, it looks like somebody was like getting rid of their music Blu-rays for some reason. I picked up Iron Maiden as well. En Vivo, I think it's called. Live at, hang on, I can't see what it says. It says live at something underneath there. Hang on, let's have a look, see what it says. What does it say? It says live at Estadio Nacional Santiago. Yes. I should have just left it under there anyway. Okie dokie. Yes. I've never seen Iron Maiden live. They are one of Britain's best bands. But I've been listening to their music since the 80s. So I'm well versed on a lot of the classics. And I don't have an Iron Maiden Blu-ray concert Blu-ray. So that's brilliant. So there we go. There's a... Let's just zoom in on that so you can see all the information there. And also the track listing. Awesome. Let's have a look, see what audio this is. Does it say on here? 222 minutes. Fantastic. Doesn't say what audio it is. It just says DTS and Dolby Digital. Yeah, it doesn't say what if it's DTS HD Master Audio. I'm sure it probably is. Fantastic. There's also Iron Maiden Behind the Beast as well. So it's a separate, looks like a separate concert there. This was also £8 as well. So there we go. We get one disc there. We also get a booklet in here as well. So yeah, happy that we got both booklets and some nice inside photos of the actual concert itself. There we go, nice little booklet. Not as big as the Queen one, but that doesn't matter. It's nice to have a little booklet. So there we go. So that is Iron Maiden and a bit of Queen as well. So I can rock this house. Yes, and I'll show you what I mean in a minute by turning this cinema room into a concert venue. I'll show you what I mean with the lights at the end of the video. Okay, so that's the two that I bought from CEX. Now on to the ones that I bought from HMV. There wasn't a lot out this week, so these aren't this week's releases, but they were out the last week or 2 weeks ago. I definitely wanted to pick up RoboDoc, which is the 4-part mini-series about the making of RoboCop. Fantastic. This is a double disc exclusive special edition with exclusive bonus content. The complete 4-part series. Yeah. I did look to see if it was available on any streaming, but you had to pay for it. So I figured I just want the Blu-ray anyway, because it's a perfect accompaniment for my Arrow RoboCop box set. Fantastic, so it can go with it. Yes, this was £15.99. Let's do the old unboxing and we can see what we got inside. It does feel a little bit heavy, so I don't know if it's like 2 or 3 discs or maybe a booklet. So there we go. So let's just zoom in on that. So there is the front. There's the spine. And then there's the back. Lovely. Lots of goodies on there. Focus. Yeah, more than 60 minutes of bonus features. Meet the makers, Robo Team Assemble, Major Firepower, Call to Action, RoboCast quotes, Art of the Steel, Part Man, Part Machine, all video game, Guns, Guns, Guns and trailer. So we've got 4 episodes on there. Running time, 298 minutes. Blimey, what is that? Well, 240 is 4 hours. I suppose so, because they'd be about an hour each, wouldn't they? Oh, well, that's fantastic then. Awesome. Yeah, I'll send a few screenshots and that, and they interview a lot of the cast from the actual film, so it's not just like Peter Weller and Paul Verhoeven, but a lot of the other cast as well. Okie dokie. Oh, what's this? I didn't know it came with anything else. Okay, that's 2 discs. Okay, so we got 1 disc there, which includes episodes 1 and 2 plus some special features. And then there is the 2nd disc, which includes episodes 3 and 4 and a load of other special features as well. And what's this we get? Oh, okay. So it looks like we've got maybe a poster and some postcards. Oh, yeah, okay. Part legend, part icon, or hero. So we've got like a little A4 sized mini poster. That's pretty cool. You have 15 seconds to comply. Yes. And some nice little postcards. Let's see if I can slip the... I can never get these bloody things off. They're so tight. And then once you get it off, you can't get it back on again. Right, okie dokie. I work for Dick Jones. Yes, so some nice little pictures there. What's this one? Oh yeah, there we go. That's RoboCop and Peter Weller there, and Murphy. And then we've got like a behind the scenes of Ed 209. Awesome. And then we have like a title. Is that the font? Yeah, that's the font that's on the front of the actual Blu-ray. Fantastic. So that's good. So nice to have those little extra bits there. I shall just tuck these away because, like I say, it's usually a lot harder to get these postcards in. And I like to keep my I like to keep my postcards all together and with the actual thing without being torn. Okay, so let's tuck that in there. We put the poster in and we put the cards in. Fantastic. There we go. And that is RoboDoc. So looking forward to watching that. The last pickup. This is a Guillermo del Toro film. And I really do like some of the stuff that he does, including that Hellboy, Pan's Labyrinth. And I had to pick this one up. It's a Criterion. It's a 4K as well. So I think it's going to look fantastic. This is Pinocchio. I've actually not seen the film. I know it kind of came out around about the same time as Disney's Pinocchio with Tom Hanks. And I think a lot of people prefer this one. So I'm really looking forward to watching this. I've seen the trailer a few times. It looks gorgeous. And it looks very emotional as well. So it looks a lot better than the Disney one. Although I do still want to see the Disney one to see what they did with it. But anyway, let's get into this. Let's do a little unboxing because I think this only came out about a week or so ago. It was £29.99. But once I find some way of getting into the actual package... because it's like a slip cover, a slip box, then we'll go through it and see exactly what I've got. Okay, so wasn't that hard actually. There we go. I might just take that sticker off there because it's a director approved sticker. But it's a very nice package there. The actual Blu-ray just comes in the standard MOA case, whereas the 4K comes in a nice cardboard slip box. So there we go. So it's typical Guillermo del Toro kind of artwork there. Fantastic. The Criterion label there. And what have we got here? There we go. There is the side spine. And on the other side spine. And then the back. And this is just a different take on the Pinocchio story. Lots of information. Criterion's always put so much information on the back there. I think it's all to do with like the special features and stuff like that. Director approved 4K, including the Blu-ray special features. Yeah, I see that lot alone is the special features. So that should probably take some time to get through. It's 117 minutes and it's Dolby Atmos as well. So let's unbox it. Okay, so I wonder what I've got my fingers on then. So that comes. Oh, okay, so that comes away. So we've got a nice little box there. What? No, I've never seen anything like that before. Oh my God, who thought of doing that? That's very novel. His nose keeps it together. Okay, I suppose I better not bend it too much, otherwise his nose might drop off. Oh, hello, a book. Okay, so let's take that out. Oh, so it's like it's a digibook. Okie dokie. Oh, I love the artwork on the discs. I don't think there's any artwork behind the discs. No, it's just standard blue. So there we go. So there are the two discs. Same artwork on there. One's Blu-ray, one's 4K. There's his nose. He knows, you know. And then we get a really nice little booklet as well. Awesome. What is it? Is it photos or just text? Oh, so there's lots of text as well. So it's really nice. Oh, that's going to look gorgeous in 4K. Wow. Yeah, I like concept designs. All information about the film there. Director's notes and stuff like that. Awesome. How many pages? Looks like 34 pages. Excellent. Okay, so I take it that just goes in there like that. Yeah, his nose goes around it. Wrap his nose around it to keep it tight. And then it just goes in, hopefully. Yeah, just goes in like that. Brilliant. Okay, there we go. So that's Pinocchio. Fantastic. So I'm looking forward to actually watching that because that looks very good. I don't buy that many Criterions because most of the time I find Criterions are a bit too arty for me because they do delve a lot into older films, noir and stuff like that. But there's occasional ones I buy. You know, I did buy the Martin Scorsese shorts, which I haven't seen yet. I also bought The Irishman as well. And also Pinocchio as well. And I believe both of those, The Irishman and this one, were Netflix or Netflix exclusives. It does say down the bottom there. So like we're getting the Disney Plus shows on physical media, we're also getting Netflix shows. So they realise that they can make a lot more money by sending out, you know, selling the physical media copies. Fantastic. So there we go. So that is it. So yeah, Pinocchio. We have RoboDoc, which I'm very happy with both of those pickups today. And we also have Queen, and we also have Iron Maiden for a bit of heavy metal headbanging. Back in the day, you know, back in the 80s, my hair went down to about there. Yeah, I was your typical John Bon Jovi, Joey Tempest rocker, going to all these rock concerts, Bon Jovi, Europe, Whitesnake, Gary Moore, Ingrid Malmsteen, Scorpions, Motley Crue, White Lion, The Lot, Dare, Magnum, Status Quo, everything. So yeah, my teen years was spent lots of headbanging, which is probably why I'm a bit dippy because my brains have been rattling about after all that headbanging. Yeah, had some great times. Also taking Mama Bowman to some concerts as well. We went to see Motley Crue, Def Leppard and people like that. Me and Mama Bowman always went to see Magnum at Hammersmith Odeon, especially at the Christmas concerts. And back in the 2000s, the early 2000s, late, kind of like 90s, mid-90s to early 2000s, me, Mama Bowman and Papa Bowman would go and see Status Quo every year at Wembley Arena. Fantastic. Yeah, so there we go. So that's my little insight there into a bit of concert headbanging. I won't say prefer, but I have kind of like gone on to country music now. Ever since I heard Garth Brooks in 1994, I'm into a lot of country music. You know, Garth Brooks, Trisha Yearwood, Chris Young, and loads of other people as well. But I haven't turned me back on metal. I still love me metal. Fantastic. So there we go. So I hope you enjoyed today's little Blu-ray hunt. If you did, like it by giving it some thumbs up. Blah, 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 blah. Don't forget to subscribe, comment and share. There'll be more videos coming. Got another 2 videos coming in the next 2 days. There'll be some more videos at the weekend as well. And I'll show you with a bit of lighting in here why I like to watch concert videos on the projector, because it gets you right in the mood. Anyway, till the next time, bye bye. Yes, so just imagine the projector is fired up, the sound is doing DTS or Dolby Atmos, and we've got a full concert in here. The lights are going mad. It is just like being at a concert, and it just puts you right in it. So let's do a bit of head banging, shall we?